Captain, I have to... What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experience... What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent. You need to get to Gladys Kilkelly. Lovely woman. Excellent. I'll send... By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own. I call it the Holographic Shroud. Excellent. And the board's only interested...
Transmission ended. The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Got a sec? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. Thanks, Captain. Did you want to talk?
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
Captain. Hey, Captain.
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking Saltunican's gonna So, go space yourself.
You must really want to truncheon through. Do what you want. I'm done.
Whatever you heard? I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get... He's a spacer's chosen man, though. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's well, former dock worker. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you want... Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, Bob. Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Carry on. Move along. Huh?
Customs and inspection, right this way! Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
But we've hardly been out of ed...
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Not fond of that story. Please, you can do better than that. I like where this is headed. You must feel terrific. Not in the least. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I shouldn't be mentioning it. If I had to take a guess as to why... You take the starch out of him. Oh, and if you're... Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in. Much appreciated. Is there anything else? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. Make sure you bring... Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the two biggest operations are the board. Most of those jobs are... All right. Be seeing.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship... I'd surely love to. I ain't felt so much as a tepid...
Well, it doesn't smell as...
Whew. Gosh.
She's...
Happy to... Have yourself a...
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from...
Go back to Byzantium, you're...
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable. Has something happened? Oh no, this is terrible. I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if I ask him to turn in. Around and around we go. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. What? All right. Whom else would I work for? The board... I'll have to send her a festive fruit basket as thanks. An apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. Just a teensy one, the teensiest. Nothing. The thing is, I needed money. I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it.
To give away something so important to you, there must have been some curious reason.
I'll thank you not to question my motives, young miss. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral... So you'll need to get my seal back from her. That's the long and short. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm certain Gladys can be made. I'll be waiting eagerly for your return.
Is it Mr. Wells, the fellow who woke you? How bad could he be?
Hey.
Hey, you got a second? Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. Gotta hand it to you, boss. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best. Wow. Thank
You gotta...
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning set. Alex likely recorded progress note. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters. Take care.
Carry on.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard
The old rest and go. With all the luxury and comfort of a shipping container.
Advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other classes. There's the passage to one life is restricted from
I don't have time for this.
Bless my heart. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you? Depends. What are you planning to do with it? See the lights. Taking a show or two at the infamous Bijou. Could be a treat if you like that kind. All right, I'll sell it to you. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this... Do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from... Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called... You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's... If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the... Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson. You'll find her fretting in engineering. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. Now, I only have the one nav key, and they're hard to come by these days. It won't be Yes. Take that darling ship. Shouldn't be too I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Cradle. I found a handsome